Hello, hello everybody. Good evening. Dajaha. How's everybody doing today? I'm back, kind of, and I see my camera's messed up again. I don't know why it's not saving the settings here. Is it just no? It just likes to default to it. I don't know what's going on. Apply. I don't know where these settings are coming from. Okay. Anyways, hello everybody. Good evening. How's everybody doing today? We are back at it. I have sandpaper now for the funny armholes, so they all fit. Because yeah, there's a funny coating on the silver pieces, and it's messing with the fit. Blue's sleeping behind me right now, so we're just gonna be very calm, very chill. I'm gonna double and triple check my volume is on today. I think the redeems also work now, so if you wanna do that, I think that works. Yeah. I don't know. There's so much I wanted to do. There's so much I wanted to do before December. Oh, why is there a pudding on my head? Oh, I see. I understand. Hello. Pudding. The cherry is missing though. I don't know why. Anyways, my pudding hat is back. Yay. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. You want to sleep? Okay. Okay. Okay, buddy wants to sleep. Okay, we're gonna whisper now. Doing a lot of whispering. Today we're gonna continue on with the Shin Musha. Look, here is the body that we did last time. Okay, this is the body. Look at it. It's very Transformer themed. It's very Optimus Prime themed. We got the head over here. Just a quick recap. And we got the arm with the armhole that refuses to stay in. It's kind of staying in now, but if it pops out again, I have the sandpaper for it. Yeah. Hope everybody is staying warm. It is definitely getting a lot colder. Like, it's really cold. I have a sweater on, but if the sweater is not doing anything for me, I'm gonna run and get another jacket. But yeah, so last time we stopped after one arm because the thing needed sanding. So I did a super light sand on it off stream, and then hopefully it stays in. If not, then I'm gonna pop it off and do another sand. But we did one arm, now we have to do the other arm. Wow. I think we're here. Yeah. Also because last time it was hitting 2 a.m, Blue was getting fussy and we had to stop. Same rules apply. Even though he's on my bed right now, I know that when somebody else gets home, one of my housemates go. Oh, actually, no. Let me let them know that they might have to come let him out of my room. When my housemates get back, then we're gonna have to let him out of the room, or they're gonna let him out of the room, so he can do his nighttime outside time. Where is it? Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna let them know. But we'll also note, because our resident doggo doorbell will just go to the door and be like, hello, human. There is a door that opened, and I must figure it out. I must go see who came in. Anyways, let's get started. I hope everybody is doing okay. I hope everybody's staying warm. Other news, the Gundam base is opening in Chicago, which is really exciting. It's actually quite exciting. I don't know, it's not as accessible as like a Gundam base. I mean, like in Taiwan, it's really easy. You hop on a train and you're on the other side of the island. You can go to Gundam base there, or you can go to Gundam base next to you. It don't matter. It could be a day trip either way. For Japan, I think it's a little bit harder to make it a day trip, but it's doable. You can leave early in the morning, take a plane, take a train, and go to a different Gundam base. But here it's in Chicago. I can try to make it a day trip, but then I have to hop time zones, and I'm not gonna have a fun time doing it. So, well, you know, maybe this is an excuse. This is an excuse to go to Chicago and to go eat Chicago deep dish pizza. I love pizza. Maybe this is an excuse to do that. Alright, where are we? Okay, we gotta get all the pieces out. We got, here it is. Guys, I feel like I poop myself out during Thanksgiving, just like doing prep and everything, and then I have never like recovered fully from that. That's how I feel right now, to be honest. I don't know if I don't know if I'll make it home on time to stream on Thursday, but we'll see. If I make it back on time, I will stream. If I don't make it back on time, or if my social battery is completely drained, we will not. Also, I'm like, I feel so bad. I don't know. There are just things I promised people I didn't really promise. I was like, oh yeah. I did tell my friend, I'm like, oh, don't worry. When you have your baby, I'll be there for you. And then I just realized how hard it is to make a hot meal and drive like 30-40 minutes over to deliver said hot meal. So, man, there's just so much going on right now. Anyways. It is December. It is supposedly a very cold but also very cozy time. I'm not really sure how it is for other people though, because I feel like there's also like a lot of people I know who work in like retail or retail oriented like jobs, and then they're like, oh yeah, December, that's hell for me too. And I'm like, oh yes, same. Met somebody else today. Met somebody today who was also like in the healthcare industry, and then I was like, I hope you get some rest, because that's probably the only thing that'll make you feel better. And she's like, rest? Ha, rest. And I'm like, yeah, same. Retail and healthcare. December will fuck us over. Yeah. Oh, this is a cozy song. In fact, this is an entirely cozy soundtrack. I had like a lot of matcha today, so I'm drinking like less caffeinated tea right now, and I'm just kind of hoping I stay alive. Work was crazy. I was like, wow, first day of December, and you guys are already pulling out all the stops, eh? They're crazy. My coworkers are crazy. They're all crazy here. We're all crazy. I'm gonna go crazy. But also I'm like literally begging people, because it took me so long to recover from Thanksgiving. I feel like I almost got sick, but not really, that bad. And then I was like, oh my god, if you are sick, God, just stay home. Please. Please. Just stay home. And honestly, it's been like really crazy here these last couple days. This last week? Yeah, this last week has been crazy. Even today was crazy. Every day is crazy. Stay safe out there, y'all. At this point, I almost feel like it's just safer to stay in your house. Never leave, never drive, never go outside. Although I did do a lot of grilling on Thanksgiving. I made a fire, I roasted some potatoes, I roasted some zucchini, I roasted some veggies, I played with the fire, and I just did this for hours because it was so cozy there. And I had so much charcoal, and it was so cozy. But then today I was like washing my hair, and that was like Friday, or like Tuesday. And then when I was like blow drying my hair, I could have sworn that parts of my hair still kind of faintly smell like smoke. And I was like, what did I do to myself? So yeah, that's that. What is this? E26. Oh yeah. E26 and PCA. Well, it's been a while. It's been like a whole week plus since I was streaming. And I might be gone again. But it is what it is. Nail. One day I will finish this kit. I promise. Wait. Is there up and down to this? Oh, no. Go back on. There's one big hole and one small hole. Kind of do this way. Big hole on the bottom, small hole on the top. Like this. And then like this. No, the side is a little ugly, but it's okay. It's okay. What's this then? That's not supposed to be there. That's my nail file. It's because I chopped off another bit of my nail when I was cooking. Or actually, I think the fire burned a little bit of it off. It looks okay now, though. It looks... I filed down the chipped off part, so we are okay now. Yes, okay. E12, E14. Oh, are you alive? Is my tea ready? Very nice. Okay. Kind of. Eat. Oh yeah, I like... I don't even know if I should be streaming, to be honest. Because I had to yap so much today at work. There were just like so many people that when I was done with work, I think with by the time the last person was there, I was like literally struggling to get the next sentence out and without like my voice cracking or anything, that I was like, man, this is really bad. If this is the first day of work in December, what will I be like at the end of the month, right? Like, anyways, I think you can already kind of tell, like, I'm almost like semi-forcing my voice to come out. 12 E14. And Yeah, I don't know how long I'll last. Hello, JB. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Let's see if my voice survives the stream. If not, I'll just drink lots of hot tea. And, if that doesn't work, then I guess it's time to make another hot toddy. I found a really good combination for hot toddies. It was like... It's actually surprisingly good. If anybody's ever had a hot toddy, it's like Earl Grey tea and a shot of whiskey. I think the basic one is like what, Earl Grey tea, a shot of whiskey, like you squeeze a lemon in there, so it's like some sort of citrus, and cinnamon stick to, you know, like slowly stew in it or something. I ended up adding a spiced pear liquor to mine, and instead of lemon I use orange, so I just squeeze an orange slice and dump it into the cup, and then I add a splash of the pear liquor, add a shot. I have like a Catalan triple sherry whiskey, which is like really nice because it's kind of sweet. I sprinkle on some cinnamon and mix it all up, and add a nice big scoop of honey, and I'm like, wow, this is really yummy. This is really good. And then I like sip it, and then I like watch something, and I try to relax, and I've been so pooped that I usually pass out by the time I finish the cup, and I have to like wake up and like go brush my teeth and stuff, and then actually go to sleep. Although, like, I think about twice now I've passed out like halfway, like facing the wrong side of my bed, like sitting horizontally in my bed, because Blue was also there next to me, and I had to like wake up and be like, oh god, my neck, it hurts, ow. Happy Gunpla Day! Time to build Gunpla, yes! It is time to build Gunpla. It is time to grab your favorite kit from the backlog and just very, very casually, very slowly. Oh my god. Just build a limb or two, and eventually we'll have an entire new robot guy on our desk. Man, that's like... we gotta emulate Bob Ross if Bob Ross built Gunpla. If we cut off a nub that we shouldn't have cut off, it's just a happy little accident. If we put the wrong piece together, yet another happy little accident. If only. Yeah. It's okay. It's a happy little accident because it's battle damage, and now you have a battle damage Gundam missing a limb. So you build out the rest of the limb, but now it's just like hanging there at its side. Sad. But not forgotten. The happy little accident will haunt you for the rest of your life? No. What you do is you go on eBay and you go to the parts seller and be like, hello sir, I have made a mistake. I need another B43, please. Please tell me you have it in stock. I really wish Bandai made replacement parts a little bit easier to get. Oh my gosh, I have all my... Oh guys, I have to show you. My friend came back from Taiwan, and now I have a pretty magnet case from my Epion, and now it just like sits there. It's so pretty. Look at him. He's so pretty. Wow. Wow. Okay. I just had to show you guys because the Epion was like literally sitting right there, and I'm like, every time I look over, I see the Epion. I'm like, oh, you're so pretty. Anyways, you probably can get some mail and patch the little bits that cut off. Yeah, but then if it is like a load bearing part, like if it's a moving part, then you're still low key fucked. You're still a little like every time you try to like if it's an arm, every time you try to move the arm, it just falls off again, and you're just like no. No, my voice, it's going. Oh god. Yeah, if it's not a peg, you're fucked. Yeah, you better hope that it's like it's only one peg out of two, so you still have peg number 2 holding it in, and then maybe you have like another part that's also sandwiching it in, so if you put the whole thing all together, nobody can tell. That's really what you gotta hope for. Man, my voice is fucked. It's only the first day of work in December. I'm not making it through. I'm gonna have like honey lemon tea every day at work now. Things I do for a paycheck. The things I do to pay for my own health insurance. The things I do so I can randomly buy boba when I want boba. I love boba. Did you guys get anything good for yourself for Black Friday or Cyber Monday or like Black Friday week, or you know, any of the funny little sales that people had going on? Anybody get anything interesting? Anything good? I can start. I got a whole ass portable espresso machine, and now I'm like looking at the tin case that's in all the ads, and I'm like, man, I want the tin case too. Oh, I'm fucked. I already spent so much. I even did a bunch of research, and I got a grinder just so I can potentially, okay? Not even confirmed, but potentially make espresso. So I can have affogatos at home. Yeah. I'm surprised that like these pieces fit so well when like this piece does not fit well. I'm like, where's the logic? You know? Where's the logic in that? Anyways. F23 and B2. B. I saw P Bandai come out with Machu's underwear, and I gotta tell you guys, I'm super tempted. They have Machu and Yan jackets, and they have Machu's like sporty underwear set, and I'm just like, bruh, please stop, Bandai. Bandai, I already splurged and bought a whole ass portable espresso machine thingy so I can have better coffee at home. Bandai, I can't do this right now. Also, why? Oh, actually women's underwear is just expensive, but it's freaking $72 for Machu's like sports bra and like boy shorts underwear. Like, oh, I always knew that like underwear for women was expensive, but hot damn is it expensive sometimes. Huh? Oh, yeah, I have different parts. Okay. Um. Here? Oh, yeah, there. And B2. Oh wait, this first. Like so? Yeah, like so. Like so. And then and then like so. Oh no, this is a little ugly. It's very ugly actually. It's so white. This one is less white. This one's very white. Why are you so white? The contrast. The contrast is jarring. Okay. It is what it is. Wow. Hello, Shadow. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Thank you for the hydrate. How am I doing tonight? Well, I literally just started stream and my voice is dying because I had to talk a lot at work out of necessity. Blame it on the last kid that was there. Every time I thought we were done, he like walk up to me like, oh, excuse me, I have another question. I'll be like, yes. Where is your imagination taking you now? What question do you have for me? I'll try my best to answer. No, let me yap. I want to be free. No. How was my Thanksgiving? So, actual Thanksgiving Day, I did nothing because the day before Thanksgiving Day, I had a very, very busy, no good, very, very busy day at work, and I was very tired. And also, so I did a lot of like prep, like things I could make early. I just made early on Thanksgiving Day. We had a really simple dinner. My sister came over, so that meant that she was sleeping in front of my desk, which meant that I lost access to my computer until she was done, which was Sunday. So no computer for me till Sunday. That's not her fault. It's just the way it is. Oh, thank you for the follow, Nadaline Reaper. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy it here. And then our house's Thanksgiving was Friday, and we gave up on turkey like a long time ago. I'll have you know, we gave up on turkey. Turkey is just one of the fussiest meats I've ever had to cook. It is absolutely stupid. Oh, thank you for the stretch and the posture check and the hydrate. Oh my goodness. I will sit up straighter. Thank you though. Yeah, but fuck turkey. Anyways, nothing against the bird itself, but fuck turkey. But yeah, so we had, instead of that, we had prime rib, which is also a lot faster to bake than turkey, and it usually comes out a lot better than turkey. And you literally just cover it in MG Shin. What's that? Is a grunt suit? I think it's a suit from a game, actually. Happy 5 streak. Happy 5 stream streak. Yeah. This is what it looks like. The Shin Musha. Look how fancy he is. And the Sengoku no Jin is a recolor of the grunt suit of the original suit. So it's this guy right here. But he's definitely not a grunt suit, I think. He's you know that game Sengoku Basara? You know? I think it's from it's from something like that. It's from a game. Yeah, so it's from whatever this game is. Gundam Musou game. Yeah, that game. If you've ever played any of those games, it's just a lot of yeah. Yeah, maybe it's just the red. So this is like red and black, and the other, I think this is the recolor, and then the original color is red and gold. And then there's some other like armor suits, like the Toku Isagawa. Yeah, whatever the fuck. MG Musha MK2 Tokugawa Ieyasu version. Yeah, that thing. That thing is also, I think part of the series. Yeah, maybe all red suits give off char vibes. Oh yeah, we're making the hand. Yeah. So this is a fun suit. It's just really pretty. I think that's why people go for it. It's just a really pretty suit. And it also has like a really nice backdrop, so I'll see if I can get my blue cam set up. Yeah, Dynasty Warrior, that's the game. That's the thing. Yeah. That's what I was going for. I haven't played that game in so long. Like my PSP is so dead right now, and that's how long I haven't played that game in. It's so dead, I even know if it's alive. So that's how long I haven't played that game. Yeah, it's from what I've heard, it is a Dynasty Warrior-esque game, but with Gundams. So a lot of hack slashing, running around fields and completing missions, but with robots instead of overpowered Three Kingdoms characters. What was I doing? 36, 35, 35, 36, 32. It's 32. 32 is the thumb. Thumb. Not thumb. Thumb. Not thumb. 39 and 29. Oh. Oh look, I'm kept here in the basement for 3 times. There's so many backlogs here. Help. There's no saving you. I saw a post of somebody making a Christmas tree with their backlog. He started off with like the biggest kit on the bottom, and then like worked their way up to like a tiny kit on the top, and I'm like, and they put little Gundams all around, and I was like, oh, yes, this is my Christmas tree if I had the space for it. Plot twist, I do not have the space for it, so we're not doing that. Also, there's like ants for some reason. We found out like on Thanksgiving they found my simple syrup bottle. Just the bottle. There was maybe a drop of simple syrup that made it to like the edge of the lid, and then they were like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, food. So now we're dealing with ants too. Man, these ants are fat though. They're very black and they're very shiny, and all the ants I've known my life are like anorexic and more on the brownish side and not as shiny, but damn are these ants shiny. And I was like, are they really ants? Because the first one I saw was like so big. And yes, they are ants. I have been informed. by the pest control guy. He looked at them like, "Yep, this ant's all right," and I'm like, "I don't like these ants. They're too fat. When you squish them, I feel like I feel like I'm not supposed to squish them." I don't squish them with my fingers. Some people do. I don't think I can handle squishing ants that big with my fingers. But yeah, yeah, I don't want ants in my Gundams, so we're not doing that. Not at all. Just spray the whole house and tell people I'll be out for 12 plus hours. I don't think that works that way. They just told us to point out where the ants were coming from, and they sprayed it, and it smelled kind of icky for like half an hour, and then that day I felt kind of off, so they just sprayed it. Oh, Blue snoring. Best time is doing it at 10 p.m. I don't know if they do like that kind of spray for ants though, do they? I feel like they don't. They do like I've never had to like leave the house for any like ant extermination thingies. I've only had to do that for like fleas though. I know for like flea bombs you have to like leave the house and then bomb the house and then like, you know, come back in 2, 3, 4 hours or whatever. And then all the sprays I've had, you just spray it and that's it. And I've never had to like leave the house or anything. Is there like a special spray that like works like a flea bomb that like gets rid of all the ants in the walls and under the house? Because if you just make a barrier, they're gonna find some way to get in through the barrier. Like, I've seen us like seal the house off and they came in through the drains, and I was like, how do you seal off a drain? Yeah, sure, they drown every time we run water down, but we can't run water down the drain 24/7. Ants are quite resilient, I would say. Yeah, so we pay for pest control, right? So they sprayed the suspected entry point, and they added in a bait, and then they sprayed the outside of the house, and it smelled kind of icky for a bit. And then they said that we should be, don't let the doggo lick it for like they said wait 2 hours and it should be dry. Just don't let the doggo lick it during those 2 hours. And we're like, Roger, and yeah. Now we're just letting the bait hopefully do its job. And then they said that if it don't do its job, then we talk to the next guy coming around in about 2 weeks, and then they'll do some more stuff. Oh yeah, I didn't like this part, huh? His hand didn't want to go together. Oh yeah, I think our friend suggested the borax lace traps. But getting a specialist is probably better. Yeah, like, we're paying for it. Oh my god, I think the freaking finger just jumped off the table. Where did it go? Uh-oh. Finger? Yeah, we pay for, oh, there it is. Like, it's one of those things where we're already paying for pest control, and the ants are quite localized at this point, so why not just, yeah, the finger just like popped off, so why not just let the pest control do the job. This finger for some reason doesn't like to stay in that much. I don't know why. Who has the money for a specialist? Yeah, so what happened is that it's for, because we live in a place where there is enough nature close to us where you need pest control, or else because we did not do pest control, I think, for the first month we were living here, and we can see the cockroaches like creeping in closer and closer to the house to the point where it's the small cockroaches too, so those are not good news. It's a pudding cup. Somebody put the pudding cup there. If you redeem Jiggle Jiggle again, I think the pudding cup will disappear. But yeah, so we basically looked at the cockroaches one day, and then they were like all around the outside of the house almost. And then we were like, these are the small cockroaches. Those are not the good cockroaches. None of the cockroaches are good, but these are the worst. We're gonna pay for pest control. That's what is the Spanish? Flan? Like flan. Flan is a dessert. Yeah, so but yeah, if I was just by myself, no, I would probably try to. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, sometimes voice to text is kind of funny, especially with other languages. Um, yeah, but then, anyways, so if I was by myself, no, I would not pay for pest control. I would try to tough it out myself. Give it to me, you're pudding. No, it's mine. Take it if you dare. But since we're sharing the house with so many people, and we have neighbors in the ADU on the property who are also willing to pay for pest control, when everything gets divided up like that, it's not a bad deal, you know? It's pretty good. We're only winning here, I guess. H22, H21. I think I could help you with the cockroach problem. I'll consider it. I mean, we don't have a cockroach problem anymore because they sprayed the entire house. They sprayed all the walls. But we have enough like neighbors with like pine trees and stuff in their yard where it was getting kind of sus for a bit. We're like, ooh. Also, San Jose has a cockroach problem. Milpitas too, but San Jose also has it pretty bad. I could be walking out in the streets, I remember, at my old place, and if you get close enough to like this drainage, the sewer thingy, there'd just be cockroaches all over the ground. You step on it, crunch, crunch, crunch all the way down the road. By the little traps, not the ones that are sticky, the ones that they get the food. Yeah, thankfully it hasn't come down to that point. And stop eating in a room? Yeah, no. The cockroaches were outside the walls. I eat in my room, right? But I clean up after myself. I eat over a plate, carry the crumbs out, right? So it's not like the cockroaches were there because we were making a mess. The cockroaches were there because we are surrounded by nature. Or we're close enough to the hills. And then when you're close enough to nature, I confirmed this with somebody else who lived in the area before. They looked at me and they're like, oh, you're in that neighborhood? Oh yeah, you need pest control. That was like literally it. It wasn't like like there's like a wildlife preserve, and then like not a full-on wildlife preserve, but there's like a creek that they use as a wildlife preserve kind of, and there's a lot of them around here. like it's just enough nature. Okay, I don't have sidewalks, we just have dirt. And then if I go closer to out certain parts, I don't know why this neighborhood doesn't have sidewalks. I'm not even that out in the boonies. I'm just in a funny part of the town. Bear Market's territory with pee. I don't have the dog pee in the house though. That's ew. Is this going this way? This is going this way. You have another bell and then you give it the wrath of God. Yeah, yeah, so the cockroaches were it wasn't a problem yet, but it was like one of those things where like we think that there were cockroaches here before they rebuilt the house. So they all got chased away when they built the house, and then after they finished building the house, the cockroaches started coming back into their old territory. So yeah. Probably, maybe, potentially. Also, I don't like bugs, okay? I'm really bad with them. The creepy crawlies I cannot deal with, okay? I saw a big ass spider in my once in my bathroom, and then once in my closet. Now I have bags of cedar blocks, okay? I understand spiders are good in this situation. However, they were big. They were like this big, and one of them was on a shirt that I almost picked up. And I think spiders on shirts are the worst, and spiders on towels are the worst. And man, I've lived in California all my life, and it is a thing where like there's like daddy long legs and stuff everywhere, so you do have to shake out your towels and stuff sometimes before you use them. And the moment I forget that, I see a spider on stuff. Okay, we do a little sanding. Hopefully it stays. It stays, but just gotta get some of that funny coating off. Yeah, we do have traps though. We have traps for flies, because the flies were getting really annoying. Really annoying. They're also really fat. There's just a lot of bugs here. I'm not like cabin in the woods level of bugs, but I'm in civilization and there shouldn't be this many bugs sort of level of bugs. But also it's San Jose, and San Jose just has a bug problem. San Jose. San Jose? Yeah, San Jose. I feel like the entirety of San Jose has a bug problem. Like, I was in a parking garage with my friends one day, and then we were just chilling on the roof because we were trying to figure out how to like get out because the payment machine was broken, and we were like, oh, where do we go next? Left, right, up, down. Eventually figured it out, but as we were waiting there, we looked down at our feet. We were on the top level of a parking garage, and there were just cockroaches everywhere. I'm like, bruh, this is a parking garage. There's nothing here. How'd you get this far up away from the sewers? Anyways. Hello, Eric Cosplays. Welcome. H19. Oh yeah, we're done with the arms. We're doing the shoulders now. Very nice. But yeah, that's... If you've been anywhere near Milpitas, you know that that's the place in our area that has the junkyard, the garbage disposal, the trash mountain or whatever. And yeah, there's like no escaping bugs anywhere in this area. You're here with them. They live here now. Also, I can't believe that. It's so bad that like every time, like there were certain areas in my old neighborhood that I avoided, mostly because they were next to the drainage sewers, and there would just be like cockroaches on the sidewalk, just there. I'm in the city. Well, maybe I guess cockroaches in the city makes sense, but it's like, oh, I don't know how to. My feet feel disgusting for stepping on so many. And also, like usually I'm only out there at night because I'm giving the doggo his outside stroll time, and he also gets jump scared because there are things on the floor that looks like rocks or leaves or whatever, but they move when he gets close, and he's like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Now I have a very jumpy dog, and a jumpy dog does not do the usual outside time things that we brought him outside to do, so that also cuts the fun short. Yeah. I hate cockroaches. In Taiwan, I like learned to tolerate them, but even so, I need somebody else to go whack it with a sandal. The one time I tried whacking a cockroach with a sandal, it flew at my face and I ran. I was like, no, never again, never again. Can't make me. The one time. You can never get complacent with bugs or spiders or anything. The one time I was like, okay, you're a daddy long leg, you're not gonna hurt me. I had a bunk bed. I was like, okay, that's a daddy long leg. It's not gonna hurt me. If I leave it alone, it'll leave me alone. And then one day it just dropped into my bed sheets, and of course I panicked. I jumped out of my bed. I was in a bunk bed, so I just literally like launched myself off the top. And then I ran and got the nearest adult, who happened to be my grandpa. And I'm like, grandpa. Grandpa. It's like, what? It's like the spider. There's no word for daddy long leg in Chinese to best of my knowledge. I was like, the spider. It's like it fell, but into my bed, and I don't know where it went because it's the one with the skinny legs and I can't see it. And he's like, oh, okay, let me go see. And then grandpa's doing grandpa things. He ain't afraid of anything. So he went over, he shook out all my blankets. But even so, I think that night I slept on the ground. We could not find the spider. He was not on the bed. He was not on the bed sheets. He was not on the ceiling. He was not on the lower bunk. He was not on the wall. Don't know where he went. So, yeah. I slept on the floor, and then I think my parents had to, wash all my blankets, because I was a kid. I couldn't do it myself. I was too young for that. And, eventually, I went back into my bed to sleep. I think I was starting to be okay with spiders too, and then one day I saw a spider on the floor in the bathroom, and then I was like, Dad, because he was also there. I was like, Dad, there's a spider on the floor. And he goes like, oh, that? It's okay, it hasn't moved. I bet it's dead. And I'm like, is it really dead? And then he goes like, yeah, it's dead. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I start like brushing my teeth. And then as I'm brushing my teeth, my ankle felt kind of itchy. So I looked down and lo and behold, the spider was there on my ankle. I screamed, I jumped, I kicked, and it flew off my ankle and started crawling around on the floor. And my dad's like, I guess it was alive after all. I was like, you guess? And after that, I was never okay with spiders ever again. Not happening. I think I got all the pieces. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out as we build it. Yeah. Dark Souls bug. One time a roach flew into my vest pocket. How are you alive? Did it fly back out? Did it? Fuck spiders. Yeah. Hello, Maridofu. Welcome. I mean, I tell myself that spiders are good, so sometimes I see them. I'm like, you don't bother me, I don't bother you, go crawl back to the hole you came from. However, when the spiders were on my freaking, like, shirts hanging in my closet, I'm like, how did you get there? Please leave. I need this shirt. Like, please. I want to get dressed and get about on my day. How do I even catch you? You're on a soft, floppy surface that flaps with the wind. Anyways, cedar bags. Someone said it worked. I'm just gonna hope they actually work. If I ever get to build a house or like renovate it or something, you bet I'm lining the walls of my closet with cedar planks. Anyways, yeah, plated kit. I think it is. It's a little bit not full plated. There are bits that are, and the silver here. There's actually, if you look really closely, there's like this sort of like a top coat over the silver, which is why I have the funny little piece of sandpaper, just in case the joints don't go in too well. It's metallic plated, so it has this on it. You can kind of, I don't know if you can kind of see the top coating on the silver. But yeah, but it's not like, it's just a special coloring. It's not like full, no, yeah. Gundam does not come with metal, no. Actually, it technically did. There is a screw that goes in somewhere, probably for the base. This Gundam did come with a little bit of metal. Yeah. It's a nice kit though. I think the colorway is kind of cool. Oh, where'd you come from? Okay. Oh, is this a Dynasty Warriors Gundam? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Blue stretching very well. I can't sand these pieces. Not really. Yeah. Is the Dynasty Warriors gonna? Has anybody else played the Dynasty Warriors game? Just like seeing how absolutely ridiculous it is. You just send your single guy with all his power-ups, his funny fan or his funny sword, into like hordes of enemies, and they just kind of all go flying in the air. It's kind of dumb when you think about it, but it's like oddly satisfying. Just like clearing out waves and waves of enemy with your one single OP character. I never had a PS2 growing up, but I want to go back and play it via emulator. Yeah, I actually have like an old like PS Vita, and I think what my friend told me to do was just to jailbreak it or like crack it and then like get all the games on it. And you bet I'm gonna get DJ Max and probably one of the Dynasty Warriors and play through that. What exactly is a Dynasty Warrior? It's a game where you have to complete missions and play through a story, kind of, sort of. You get to pilot like one character, and then you basically like pick your army's formation, and you're like a commander or something, and then you get to go through enemy lines, and your men will go according to how they go, and then you go and you fuck everybody up. Yeah. You just like, it's it's like one guy on an open map with a weapon and a bunch of enemies coming in from everywhere, and and then you just basically go at it, and then you defeat like hordes of enemies coming at you, like those like dramas in which is like one guy versus an army, and you just see people going everywhere. Yeah. A PS Vita owner. That was by accident. I have 2 PSPs. One shit itself. The joystick had like really bad ghosting, and then I couldn't fix it. So my friend was like, oh, I don't even play on mines anymore, so just take it. So I had hers, and then I cracked that one, and then I forgot what led to a PS Vita, but one way or another, somebody was like, oh, I don't play on my PS Vita, so you can borrow it. And then borrowing became a graduation gift, and I was never had an opportunity to give it back. So yeah, I have a PS Vita. Also, I think it was because it was just like PS Vitas where the release was so bad. Like, there were a lot of games that you could not get on the PS Vita anyways, and also they made it really hard to crack, like, back then when it came out. So you having a PS Vita, unless you wanted to play one of like the few games it had, it was kind of useless. So I can see why they gave it to me. But now apparently, because we figured out how to crack it, it's much better now. It's okay. It's doing good. Yeah. I would play a bit, but the emulator freaked me, so I stopped. Oh no. A Miku PSP? I've never seen it, but I believe it. I believe if you say, if they have it, I believe it. Bonk? Wait, is the bonk not working? Wait, hold on. Is it? Oh, but the head pad works. It did work? Oh, I see. It's just too fast. Let's make it 5 seconds. Longer bonk. Hello, Optimus. Welcome. Real grade Wing Zero was so nice, but it's kind of like the high new. Really now? I haven't actually I've built the real grade Wing Zero before, but I haven't built the high new. Is it the wings? Is it the wings that kind of make it like the high new? 48 H12. Oh, the heavy backpack hold it back from being fun without a stand. It's still fun, but it won't stand on its own. Yeah. It is quite unfortunate how it turned out that way. Oh my god, Blue is snoring. He doing the big snores. Kit should come with base stands. Ain't building the wing till I get the water slides. That's yeah, it's not bad. It does have really nice decals on it. And clear parts for the chest camera, head and cameras look incredible. They are all color separated. I love color separation. It is one of the best things that they can do for a kit design. Water slice would be nice. I meant the eyes. No, shoot, the chest is color separated. Oh no, but the eyes being color separated is pretty good too. Real Green Wing Zero TV is a standard rekill kit, so no. No, you can. I'm pretty sure somebody's made decals for Real Grade Wing Zero, right? They make them for standard heck there are water slides for like Zaku's too, you know? We can look it up. We can look it up. Yeah, Delphi decal. Delphi decal Delphi decal always saves the day. What you do is you just order like a whole bunch of them at once. And you'll be all set. Man, Blue is snoring really hard. I can hear him through my headphones. I don't know if you guys can hear him too, probably not. Yeah, if they came with the kit, it would be nice. It really would be nice, but let's face it, Bandai decals are sometimes not the best. And I just have like a whole stack. Like whenever there's a sale, just to get free shipping, I order like every single kit and future kit. I just whatever decals I find, whatever water slides I find, I just order them all at once. So I just have a pile of them, and then I'm like, eventually I will use you. Not today, not now. Ooh, this all came out. You just order some. I mean, even with the the master grade kits and stuff, they sometimes don't even come with water slides. They just come with like dry transfer decals, and those are a huge pain in the ass to put on. I hate them so much. I just throw them away. I don't even give them a time of day. I'm like, oh, hello, dry transfer, bye-bye. Oh my god, it's not going on right. Is it like this? Is it like this? It's like this. Okay. I believe in you. See, I did I did all my Black Friday shopping on my phone. So I believe in you. You can lie in bed, be the best potato you can be, and order them from your phone. That piece is gonna be a little bit annoying. Master grade water slides are like newer Verka only for real kit. Really? I don't really have a lot of Verka kits, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, I just have no faith, and I always buy water slides. If I know a kit is coming in or I'm about to get a kit, it goes into my shopping list for water slides. I buy them all at once. Man, what the heck does this dog do today? Why is he so tired? Why is he snoring so soundly? Did you ever get a lot of model kit related items over Black Friday, Cyber Monday? Actually, no. No, I did not. I ended up just getting like stuff I needed. Like I got concert earplugs because I think after the last concert I was like, I should probably not keep doing this. So I got concert earplugs. I got myself, because I've been I don't know, it just showed up on my newsfeed and I was like, why not? I could have affogato at home. So I got a portable espresso machine, and I got like a nice like grinders, like into espresso level grinds, like a hand grinder, not an electric grinder. What else did I get? I got Chisato's handgun from Liko Reko. I got Chisato's handgun from Tokyo Marui, and oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. It has a wooden stock, and then it has the funny jagged tip, and it's so cute. It's such a cute little handgun. The store was having a Black Friday sale, and I was like, why not? Why not just order Chisato's handgun from Tokyo Marui? It's from Tokyo Marui, so it should be really good quality, right? And it is. It's very nice. It's a gas blowback, so it's gonna have that little bit of punch to it, I think, just a teeny bit. Yeah, Reko. I heard they're coming out with a second season. I'm kind of curious what the second season is going to be about. So yeah. God hand is nice. I have like 500. I have like four of these nippers. And I haven't even killed the first one yet. So I don't think I'm going to be buying a God hand anytime soon. Because Despy actually makes really good stuff, I feel like. Pretty decent. And then it's about to hit Lunar New Year again, so that's another new Lunar New Year kit. Oh yeah, did it? I guess it did. I don't even know if I'm allowed to show it on stream, you know, like violence and all that stuff, so you guys can look it up, like Tokyo Marui Chisato handgun. Got two shoulders here. A8, A10. Oh wait, A7, A9, and M8. Oops, you're later. Yeah, Despie. Yeah, no, I also, so I have this sacrificial lamb for the first snip, and I have the Despie for the final snip. You would also not use God hands for the first snip. No. But yeah, following this rule, actually, it's funny because I haven't broken any of my sacrificial lambs anymore, or at all yet. And fingers crossed, whatever. I hope I never do. But if they, I don't know, I just never really had an issue. It's been going good so far. Yeah. The cut's really awesome. Yeah, I think Despie is actually coming out with the new nipper, and I think it's comparable to the good God hands. So they've made it even sharper. So you know, also fingers crossed, maybe they'll include it in the next Lunar New Year kit. Yeah. So this is Despie. I've been using Despie for my straight builds for so far, and it's worked really well. Yeah, see? Look at that cut. Oh, you can't see it. Yeah, see? Look at that cut. I mean, yeah, you can kind of see where it is, but it's a pretty clean cut. The only nipper I have broke on model kits is a cheapo nipper. Yeah. But that's what the cheapo nippers are for. No offense. No offense to my cheapo nipper, but yeah, that's what you use them for. Well, and I doubt they can cook up something. No, I think the only thing that God Hand really has going for them is the fact that they were a good nipper before anybody else had good nippers. Because there's definitely a lot of comparable nippers to God Hands. Like, they're not like... I don't feel like you need a God Hand anymore, to be honest. I feel like that's like overhyped. I mean, technology exists, right? The machining has to come from somewhere. I mean, they try to make an airbrush. They try to make a new airbrush. They try to make an airbrush you didn't have to clean. And I think that was set up for failure. It was a good idea for people who are lazy. I am lazy. I looked at it. I was like, bro, I'd try that. But it was, you like it, it's it's a good grip. You should try it out. Yeah, but you see how this cuts really well. We're just polish it up a little bit and we're good to go. Yeah, Despia had a interesting idea for the airbrush. They wanted an airbrush where you could switch colors willy-nilly and minimal cleaning between colors. And well, I do wish that sort of airbrush existed for people like me who like I start airbrushing one color, I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot this piece and I have to like go do this other color. That would be the ideal airbrush for me. However, it's technically difficult, so I'll give them a pass for that. Their sanding blocks thing are really nice and really well, like, as a good organizational system. And they also make corgi butt airbrush paint testers, and I'll give them full marks for that too. So corgi butt. I knew it was a bad moment. I knew it was a bad idea the moment it was revealed. Yeah, it's like one of those things where, you know, the more mechanical parts you have in an object, the more likely it is to just break. The more likely it is to just die on you. And I feel like that kind of fit the model for it, you know? What way does this go? This way? There's a bit of glare on the page. This way. This way. This way. This way. This way. This way. Yes, okay. Okay. This way. This way? I usually have my thumb and index on the metal bit of the nipper and squeeze my palm like this. But aren't you like once you get, what if you get your fingers pinched in this mechanism? There's so many moving parts here. What if your finger slips and it gets pinched in here? That's gonna hurt a lot. Ow. It's gonna hurt. Oil good so your finger slides. Oily fingers? No, I can never. All my Gunpla parts will go flying all over the place. No. I can never. I hold it lower down so my finger actually doesn't go near the moving holes. Yeah, there's not a lot of room here because it's the moving part. Yeah, I think it's the way this one is designed. There's not a lot of room for error there. This one, however, it's more of a solid piece. So I could see you doing it with this. But for something like this, you see how it's like there and there? Yeah, I can't see that happening. Yeah, but that you're crazy for it. I sincerely hope that you don't hurt your fingers doing so. May your cuts always be clean. Alright, we got B11, B12. I'm buying myself a new stronger airbrush for Boxing Day here. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Make sure you always have a good ventilation system. That's more important than having a good... I mean, having a good airbrush is important, but staying alive is more important. Alright, B11, B12. If it's not the nippers, it's the knives. The knives are good. I also have, again, because I bought like the new type Despe Lunar New Year sets, I have a bunch of Despe hobby knives too. So I have this guy here. I have like 3 boxes of replacement blades at this point, and I have another one that's like a little bit bigger than this. But I like this one. This one has a nice soft grip to it. It's very nice to hold, you know? If you did hurt your finger, it's a skill issue. Oh no. M6. Yeah, well, I hurt myself a lot, so I'm not gonna do that. M6, M12, and M14. Blue? Hello, buddy. Good morning. Hey, buddy. Oh, you want to do a big stretch? Oh, hello. Hello, can I help you, mister? You want out? Hello, Blue. Blue, you want to say hi? Blue, you want to say hi? Or you just want to stare at me from around the corner? Okay, you want to just stare at me? From over there? Oh, you know the camera's here, right? Oh, look at that grin on your face. Blue? Where's Blue? Blue is being camera shy. However, I have a bag of treats next to me. Hi, buddy. You want some treats? He looks so suspicious right now. He's like... Blue? You got a bag in the way, huh? Got my slippers in the way, huh? Come on, Blue. Oh no, the bag fell over. What do we do? Blue, you want to say hi? Oh yeah, you want the treat? Blue, you want to sit? Sit. Give me paw. Give me paw. Yeah. Want to give me other paw? Yeah, very nice. Oh no, you're slipping. Ooh, very good boy. Okay, you guys, here, let me close your eyes if you get motion sick. But we're just gonna swing the camera around like we usually do. No! Hello, Blue. I'm just gonna hold the camera. Hello, buddy. You wanna give me paw? Give me paw. You wanna give me a shake? Oh, here's a treat. Okay. You wanna give me a shake? Wanna give me a shake? No, your camera's shy. You wanna give a shake? Okay. Give me a shake. Give me a paw. No, buddy. Oh. Man, I'm so bad at this. Wanna sit? You wanna give a sit? Blue, sit. Give shake. No! He's too smart for this. Okay, come here, Blue. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Over here. It's okay, you're cute. You're cute. We'll give you a pass. We'll give you a pass, right, buddy? Sorry, guys. He's so camera shy. Blue! You see the camera? Blue, say hi. Blue, say hi. Okay, We'll bring the camera back. I'm sorry. I won't torment you any longer. Oh, yeah. Let's bring the camera back. And let's hope it doesn't fall. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, good. Very nice. Yeah. Okay, that's enough treats for him. I have doggo. Oh, now you want to give a sit? Want to give shake? Now you give a shake. Oh my god, give me other shake. Other shake. Very good boy. Good job. Very nice. You want to touch? Ready? Yeah, good job. So he is shy. See, once I took the camera off, he's like, oh yeah, I'll give you shake. I'll give you shake with one paw and the other paw. How about that? Hi. He's too smart. Like he can look super cute, and the second I like open my phone camera and I like point it at him, he's like, oh nope, I'm out. Ah, oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Did you like your nap? Did you have a good nap, buddy? Did you just want attention? You just want attention, but not with the camera, huh? You want attention away from the camera. Okay, you go do your thing. Yeah. He's a good boy. I was going to, for some reason the plugin's not working, but I wanted to set up my webcam and point it as usual spot on the bed. Yeah, now he's just sitting like at the edge of my desk where the camera doesn't reach, and he's like, you can't catch me. Okay, Blue. That's also, if I don't pet him, he starts whining, so this was a necessary break. Alright, I'm 14. Oh. I think my ball joint is dying on this camera thing. Let me try to... Maybe it's just not holding it at the right angle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to set up my webcam for this so I don't mess it up anymore. There we go. Thank you for the bits, Optimus. Thank you. All this money is gonna go to pay for these frickin' dog treats that I got for Blue while they were on sale. He was getting overweight, so I wanted to get better quality training treats for him. So I got these frickin' lamb New Zealand source lambed, naturally preserved, air dried, low calorie treats. Anyways, he's spoiled. He's so spoiled. Blue, you're spoiled. No. We're done with treats for today. It's okay, I'll give you a head pat. You wanna go back? You wanna go back to sleep? No, you just wanna stare at me? Okay. Well, you can just stare at me. That's fine. If he wants something, I'll hear him. Well, there was a huff, so he wants something already, but I don't know what it is. I'll let my housemates know that he might need to be let out in a bit, so I'll let him know again. Blue, he's in my room and streaming. He might want out in a bit. Okay. Blue, someone will rescue you in a bit from the door, okay? Maybe. Take notes, guys. He's a very I've told other people, and they said that it's not uncommon for pets to be like camera shy, because I feel like they can like sense something when the camera is running. Maybe there's like some sort of like infrared light or whatever that puts them off. I don't know what he wants. He's been like also, but for some reason, I think it's because I've been home for Thanksgiving, that like he's been extra whiny and extra demanding for like the last couple days. So he's staring at me again. What do you want, Blue? What is it? Why do you look so sad? It's not even 2 a.m. yet. Okay, you just look sad. He's making me feel bad about not paying attention to him. Oh well. It is what it is. Technically this goes in first. Like so. Oh, hello Spade. Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. How are y'all doing today? Welcome, Raiders. Let me give you a shout out. It's been a while. How have you been? How was your stream go? You're playing Helldivers? How was it? Were you guys able to whatchamacallit, properly instill democracy or something? What is this funny thing I made? The heck? How was your stream? Hello Raiders. If you haven't been here before, I'm Lychee. I'm a Red Panda VTuber. Like to play games and build things, and today we're building the Shin Musha Black Robe, which is quite an interesting kit so far. Yeah, we just have this funny little triangle piece. Put this on here. Oh, I have pre-rolls on, huh? Don't I? Anyways, congratulations. Amazing. If you need to do any post-stream stuff, feel free to do so. Get some rest. Oh. Oh? Like this? Maybe. Democracy was vigorously dispensed. New war bond dropped today, so my squad and I just hung out, saving my medals for the minigun. Oh, very nice. Very good job, soldier. I think I remember when all my housemates were playing Helldivers, but now I think they're just playing Battlefield. Okay, so this is apparently one shoulder unit. Don't ask me how it works because I do not know. It looks kind of funky though. Looks kind of interesting. The red pieces look good. The red pieces look pretty cool though. Helldivers is the only online game I'll play. There's a couple others I'll play on occasion, but Helldivers is a mainstay. I think it's good to have that one game that you always play with friends. Yeah, I used to have a game like that. It was League of Legends. It was fun though. It was not bad before. We like always played with each other. Rarely did solo queue, and yeah, just had fun messing around. And I think that's the best you can do, especially if you have like a good group to play with. That's just really nice. Oh, although you guys, I did tell somebody that I was gonna finish Hades. So I think after this build, I might just like keep my desk a little bit clear, so I can do all the I can finish up work if I have to, at my desk instead of having it covered with a Gunpla kit. And I might just try my best to finish Hades. I was brought here by Spade. Hello, Amon. Welcome. How are you doing today? I never got into COD or WoW or Battlefield and whatnot. Evil Dead used to be a mainstay, but kind of died. Yeah. Welcome. And what time is it? It is 11:49. I'm doing certainly. Spain and I, we're diving and dying. You mean diving and fulfilling your glorious purpose. Not dying. Going in Valhalla. I don't know, or something grand like that. I already forgotten half the Helldivers quotes. Sorry. Functioning off of some random sporadic memory combined with freaking K-drama snippets. Benny Hill a Battle Titan for 2 whole minutes. Y'all crazy. Good job though. Good job making it out alive. You guys are here. The Wall of Martyrs, yes. But what? We kick clinker ass cheeks. You get him, Amon. Chicken butt. Yes. No. And the world is a safer place for that. Yeah, I only watched my housemates played, and we had moments in which we were like, it's time for dinner. It's like, no, we can't have dinner yet. We must fight. We must fight for our freedom first, or some shit like that. I feel like, what? I don't know. I forgot what they said, but it was something ridiculous like that, and I was like, okay. I know where you're coming from, I think. Like this. Yeah, like this. Yeah, we did click some tin can hats, and I'll teach them bots invade my chat. Yeah, you kick them right to where they came from. Kick them all out. No bots allowed here. Wait, this one came together a lot more smooth. Oh wait, no, that one came together pretty smoothly too. Okay. I see how it is. Oh, do you think I can finish the leg units today? That looks like a lot. Oh look, there's a finger there. Haha. Oh yeah, so part of the reason I think why this kit, a lot of people like, oh yeah, there you go. We got some screenshots from the game. Look at it. You guys are all wondering what kind of game it was. But yeah, this is how it looks like all together. But this has a different, again, it's a recolor, so it has a different background and stuff. You can see why this kit is like, it's so nice. It's so pretty. Anyways, yeah, now, maybe we can get some of the leg done today. Maybe. I prefer to spread democracy on the bug front because I can go in a supply backpack and an automatic shotgun and solo entire patrols myself. That sounds very satisfying too. That also sounds very Dynasty Warriors-esque, and we're on a Dynasty Warriors theme today. I'm 5, I'm 11, I'm 13. I wonder if the people who made Helldivers ever played Dynasty Warriors. I'm 11. And I'm 13. Last month I was grinding MSG and got myself 3 fresh players as random teammates. How did that go? Were they good? Were they good teammates? They did a good job? Would you have them on your team again? I was fighting for 30 minutes on end because I couldn't manage to kill anything. Oh no, nearly 10k bullets fired, 710 kills victorious. Bruh. That's so sad. That's like fighting with a bunch of stormtroopers, so you have to do all the work. They're just there for moral support. And strengthen numbers or some shit like that. Like, you know, eventually something will hit. You could do the final blow, sort of thing. Yeah, that's sad. I am sorry for your loss. I hope you have a better team next time. Or maybe you had a good team this time. I also hope you have a good team next time. B11, B12. Where's Blue? Oh, he's still on the floor. Okay. Boom. 200 kills usually is a bit of a stiff tally. 710 exactly, something you get on D10 instead of D7. I just scared myself with my voice commands. What? How? Oh. When you use ROP, do not admit MSG and only the SMG because I like being a rifleman. No, use whatever weapon you want to use. Move all the nubs over. Yes, buddy. Blue, what is it? If I let you out and there's nobody out there, you're gonna whine at me to let you back in like under a minute, Blue. I'm only gonna let you out there if I know somebody's out there to give you love and affection. That being said, they're gonna have to open the door for you. There you go. Be free, Blue, be free. Just let him out. There you go. So I left for a minute to get some food. See my cat laying against the water heater door. I was asking if she wanted to come in and she was good. I forgot to close that streamer bot, and because I said good, it heard and triggered my good command. Amazing. Amazing. I'm glad I don't have voice commands because holy shit. I think I would just have a heart attack at that point. Let's try this funny triangulation shit again. We got this funny thing that goes into this funny thing that goes into that funny thing. And this funny thing that goes into this funny thing. No, this is the wrong way. This is the wrong way. This way is the right way. I think. Yes. It scared me multiple times. I think I said the command word when I actually didn't. They have a mind of their own sometimes. Man, you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out. Wait. You can't let them get to you. And on the plus side, I don't need a stream deck. It makes my stream unique, so I can't complain too much. Yeah, you do what you gotta do, right? Yeah, I also don't have a stream deck, so I'm just lazy. You can't use me as an example. But yeah, props to you for making it work. Okay, so now we gotta put Optimus Prime together. You get to put the head on the body without killing the beefin. Bonk. And then we gotta put the arm. Oh, I forgot which one. Thumb facing forward. Yeah, thumb facing forward. Arm. Oh, okay, okay. This one's on this side. This is on this side. Okay, got it. Hmm. Okay, so this goes on here. Yeah, this goes on here. Yeah? Ooh, I left out a piece. Stupid. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now that goes on there. There we go. Ooh, he's looking kind of spiffy over here. Yeah. Oh no, this one's coming off. Go back on. Wait, why are you coming off? What's going on with you? Why are you not together? Oh! Fuck. Ah! What's wrong with you? Oh, there it is. I'm toying with the idea of finding a way to make my Steam Deck a stream deck. I feel like there's a way. If there's a will, there's a way. I got this kit for my cousin a few years ago, and while I did eventually build it, I'm kicking my ass for letting go of it. It was a fancy backdrop version too. I mean, I think it actually got a reprint, and then they actually put it back on P Bandai. So there was, it's floating around again. Just have to look for it. I got really lucky when I found this kit, though. Oh, here it is. Why is this one a little, like, not coming together as well as the other one? What a mystery. Is it on the right way? I think it is. Should be. Oh no, this one went sideways, that's why. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah. Okay. This is such a funky hand, though. Such a funky hand. Okay, very nice. Ta-da! He's so shiny. Yeah. We're still missing like a whole ass shield thing over here and here, so we'll have to do that later. I'll get it eventually. Right now I'm abstaining from buying kits until I can acquire their Grudge Works Master Grade Devil Gundam. What the heck? It's pretty, nice paint job. Yeah. Bro, I don't think it's like it's a retail kit. It's like a limited run kit. So if you want the kit and you see it, you gotta go get it. Or you can just get the original red and gold one and do the reprint or the repaint. Alright, now I gotta work on the legs next. So we need Oh yeah, we need to get all the Brenners back out. We need B, so we don't need A anymore. Okay. Wow. So we need A. Are you A? You're A. And we need B. Whatever this is. C can go bye-bye. We need E. And or B, D, E, F, G. So B, D. E, F, G. H. No H. I. J. Oh, is you the funny one? You are the funny one. J. K, L, M. Okay. L? M? Is L already out? It might be. M is already out. Okay. The third party double Gundam. It's the double Gundam as a master grade. I need that kit. I need it real bad. Then I don't blame you for it. If you need a kit, you need a kit. That's the end of story, right? That just means you're gonna get it and you're gonna treasure it forever, right? I think so. Okay. Okay. And then PC. I think these are the leg joints. They kind of look like it, the inner skeleton. The funny skeleton thing. Alrighty, Optimus Prime, off to the side you go. I'm still a little bit cold. I feel like right now if I put on my jacket, I'm gonna overheat, so we're gonna see how long I can go. Oh, let's just get started on the legs. Not sure if I'll finish the legs, but I'm gonna give myself to like 1 a.m. today. Because tomorrow work is also going to be very tiring. Yeah. Yep. Very tired, very sleepy. Man, how did I make it this far today? It's massive. I've been very vocal about how there needs to be a master grade double Gundam on my streams for years. Let me take a look at this guy. Gundam. By what? Who making it? Who making this? grudge work, right? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Well, that's the most important thing. They have the naked lady. They have her boobies hanging. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Amazing. Man, this is one heck of a kit though. I can see why Bandai hasn't really made it. But that's massive. That's huge. That's like, yeah, they do have range. She's getting painted in spectral chrome. Oh god. They have the naked lady. Amazing. Yeah, no, that kit's gonna cost. That kit's gonna cost you a bit, isn't it? It's gonna be a good chunk of money, isn't it? Right. It's like the high grade dendrobium or whatever. It's massive. Do you even have anywhere to put it? Actually, you know, at this point, if you're this committed to it, where you're gonna put it is a later. It's a problem for future you. The problem for you right now is making sure you have enough money to buy the kit and getting in on the pre-orders. PC. Bandai could make it, but they've chosen not to, so Grudgeworks did it. Bandai took too long, now their candy's gone. That's how it is. I think Bandai has like their own schedule on how to release things, and then I can kind of see how it's more complicated for them because they also have to like integrate, like if they make a new series, they have to integrate the new kits into the release, and they have to like prioritize it. So it's just kind of like, I feel like the older models like get the back burner. Unless you're a stray. A stray always comes back out. I don't know why. There's always a stray this, a stray that, a stray recolor, a stray rework. So yeah. Unless you're a stray, then you'll come out eventually. Otherwise, yeah, right now they have like the Gundam Wing anniversary, and now they have the IBO anniversary, I think. Yeah, space is a future problem for future Spade, indeed. E3, E4. E18. E19. And G8, G9, and PCF. G8, G9. Oh, snappy. And then we got the two PC parts. Okay. Put you on the side for when we need you. What time is it? It's midnight. It is midnight. No wonder I'm getting cold. This is about the time I feel like things get like really chilly. Also, I've been like sitting still for like a while, so I feel like it's also not helping my circulation here. You know, if you run out of space, Bud, you can always rig up some wires and hang him from the ceiling. Up and center. Put the light behind him. He'll look very epic. Yeah, so for any problem, there is a solution. It might not be the prettiest solution, but it could be a pretty epic solution. I've actually been meaning to grab a new bookshelf for my Gunpla, just haven't gotten around to it yet. Oh no. Maybe, I mean, when you compare it to the Master Grade Double Gundam, right? There's no way a bookshelf would be too much of an issue, right? It's like if you're already spending like $200, what's another $30 to you, you know? Right? Do a quicksand, very quicksand, take the rough edges off. I'm a procrastinator and sometimes I'm irrationally frugal. Oh no. Two very bad combinations. Well, that's such a like an odd combination. It's not an odd combination, but it is not a very fun combination to have. If you were truly frugal, you'd be like, alright, time to go build a bookshelf myself at the bare minimum of materials. Is it bad that I started using shelf space throughout the house for Lego and Gunpla, like in the guest room? No, it gives your guests something to look at. It's a conversation starter. Hello, dubious dubes. Welcome. How are you doing today? Oh, yeah. Howdy do. I'm doing alright. Oh my god. You know, guys, I am like also tired and I feel like I am also cold. But I feel like if I gave up and went and got my jacket, then I'd be very cozy and I just like pass out. All I know is my financial situation in the past was very unstable, so nowadays I tend to be very cautious with my monies. You should always be cautious with your money. But you know what I'll do? I'll eat a candy. Eat a coffee cup. Yeah, always be careful with your money. Never spend more than you earn. Ever, even with a credit card. If you have a place with credit cards. I feel like that's a very like American-ish thing. Right? As soon as I wake up, did you enjoy looking at the Django ship and the Providence Gundam all night? They'll be like, yeah, me, my significant other, and their like 10-foot tall Gundam model kit that they've been working on for the last 3 months. Man, between the Double Gundam and the Steam Machine, my wallet is in trouble, plus Christmas stuff. Yeah, any chance you can start asking for gift cards for Christmas to offload the burden on your wallet? Or better yet, you'll be like, I need no Christmas presents, I just need cash tips. Alright, time to make sense of all these pieces. Alright, maybe not you first. PCF and E19. We'll see what happens. The family will just have to understand that sometimes sacrifices have to be made. Yeah, especially if it's sacrifice for a limited edition item that can only be attained at a certain time through a certain vendor. Those things are very important. Very, very important. Yep. It's all for the greater good, the greater good. Yes. Always sacrifice for the greater good. Maybe occasionally the greater evil, but usually the greater good. What an interesting back foot. Oh wait, no, I can kind of see where it's coming at. It's like the heel of the foot, not the actual foot. Okay, now we got 2 feetsies. Foot. I mean, considering it's a double Gundam, the greater evil sounds more apt. Ah, yes, indeed. All for the greater evil. Man, I'm really tired. What the heck? What the heck? December barely started already. I'm already feeling just all over the place. Oh, we don't need we need a lot of these. Wow. 3, 4. And 12. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate after I'm done with the kopiko. 3 times 11. this one is brittle. Ah, yes, hydrate. Not even tea can save me now. Yeah, I don't think we're finishing the legs today. We'll get as far as we can go, though. Oh, I'm so tired. I really want to go sleep. Sleep early. Sleep early sounds good. Okay. The PC. No. We just had to clean these guys up. Pinch myself. Oh. Man, I'm sleepy. I really hope I'm not getting sick, to be honest. That would be quite devastating. Okay. This piece. This thing? Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Like so. What? What? That's one Optimus Prime shoe. Yo. No, we'll do this later. Yum, 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 yum. Whoa. Yeah, but it's telling me to put this in here somehow. Wow. I didn't know the whole story for Freakwell has a cloak option parts. Oh, interesting. Okay, how do I get these leg pieces on though? Okay. Yum, yum, yum. Ow, my back. Okay. J2. These are just very big skeletons. Alright. Well. Man, this is a lot of thinking. What do we do? We get the legs out and then we call it a day? Maybe? Man, I'm so tired right now. Ah. Maybe I really should just go sleep. Yeah. Ah. What's this? Oh. Oh well. It is what it is. Hope it's nothing important. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Kind of like that. Why? Why are you still stuck on? What is going on? It's too late for this shit. Ew. I didn't notice all the time MGK is useful. He has a video where he just mess around with it, so I know if it works with Gunpla. It doesn't work very well. Well, still better off making your own, but made for like 30-minute missions is still pretty great. That's good. It's okay. Everything has its own purpose. Also, why are you not coming out? What is going on here? Oops. It's the wrong nipper. Wheel. Is that an MS joint master grade leg? Is it? I think it is. It certainly looks that way. However, I am really sleepy. I have no idea what's going on. And the plastic they use here, these are kind of hard to cut, so sometimes it won't cut clean. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, the hands are something else, alright. Are you coming out? No. It was worth a shot. Wiggle. No wiggle. Oh. I'm just gonna redo all these herbs. Wait. Okay. 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 That's good. That's fine. It's so slimy. I'm cold. Cold and sleepy. The worst combination. Snackle? Ayo. It's probably these that bent my despier. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, and the plastic they use for these are kind of hard to cut, so the sounds will come in. This is not a very fun part to cut out. I saw it coming, though. I wonder why this has multiple layers. Okay. Yeah, I've seen something like this in like real grade kits, but I really wasn't like expecting it in a master grade kit, you know? Alright, what do you want from me? Wait, do we have these middle flaps? Do they exist? Oh, there's more. There's more I haven't cut. Oh my god. I don't think they do, actually. Okay, you gotta get rid of this piece. And these two pieces. And we gotta get rid of all this fun stuff. Oh, what am I doing? So I guess we get rid of all of these thingy majiggers. Not showing up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Man, these are like big pieces we're taking out. I really hope that it'll work out, you know? Okay, we turn it this way, turn it this way, and turn it this way. Okay. I think that's pretty much. Oh, and this thing needs to get rid of its extra baggage. Okay. Yeah. Good night. Would have had off. Got a doctor appointment in the morning. Don't stream too late and rest your voice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits because I can feel my consciousness fading. I got like blasted at work and I'm so tired. Yeah, thanks for joining by. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I'm like, it took like all of my brain power to try to decipher how this joint system works. I'm like, huh. Is there... Oh, there's all those little thingies in there that don't need to be in there. What is this moving? I don't know what this is moving. Is there an arm in here? Is there an adjustable arm? Oh. What do I do with you? You don't turn, you don't want anything. No, maybe I'll clean up the other one, and eventually this will all make sense. Eventually. Okay, let's clean up the other one while we still have a little bit of willpower left. Oh. This is the scariest cutting thing I've done so far. I have like no actual guidelines as to what stays and what goes, only a picture of the finished product. Oh, the difference. What? What do you want from me? Why aren't you coming off? Oh, there we go. Yes? No? Yes? I guess so. Okay. Okay. This feels... okay. Alright? Let's just finish this page. There ain't too much to go off anyways. Are those the fingers or something else? I think these are the joint skeleton bits for the legs. We're done with the fingers. I'm gonna go get another kopiko to get me through this. We're just chugging coffee candy for this. Okay. What? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to Google translate this. I have no idea what's going on. Google translate. Translate. No, not sheets. Wow. Camera. Point. Click. Oh, pull it out as shown in the picture and then push it back. So this has to come out somehow. What? You don't come out at all. Huh? Really? How about you? Do you come out? No. Uh-oh. Hmm. 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 Man, that's so odd. I don't know what's going on there. I really don't know, like, what they want me to do when they say pull it out and push it back in, because it's not coming out. No matter how firmly I am attempting it, it just doesn't want to come out. I don't know why. Okay. And even better yet, we're supposed to pull these funny little things out. I don't even know how. They're not coming out. Why? Bruh, why is everything stuck? Why is everything stuck? Okay, we're gonna do this for now. You know what? I-21 and I-22. Wait, do I need to use a screw for this one? I think I do. Okay. Bump, bump. Okay, now we have this thing. It's almost funny, flappy, gory. Interesting. Is it gonna stay on? That's a good question. All right. I don't even know it's gonna stay on. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get these funny little things off of here. Like, do I wiggle them enough and they'll go away, or what? Well, yeah. I'm so confused. Like, these instructions are like, what is going on? I don't know what's going on. But I do know that we do need to get these two pieces out, and right now, yeah, this is not like bending by itself, so it's taking the whole kit with it. Also, it's not folding, so where is it? How do I do it? I don't know. I'll have to go watch a video or something and make sure I'm doing this right. I don't have any brain cells left for this anymore. We're gonna go ahead and write it out before I completely lose it. And yeah, I have no idea what the heck's going on here. But yeah, thank y'all for joining me today. Thank y'all for hanging out in these late hours. I'm gonna go to sleep, but we're also gonna read out. So if you want to stick around, I don't know, is there anybody I'm following that's alive? Because I'm not. Feel Good MDTV's birthday is happening. I am Mr. Loki is building a Masquerade Vidar. And Shizui Akami, I don't think they're doing another 30 minute kit. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's oh yeah, Mr. Loki has a new model. I know we've been rating them a lot, but I think new model does deserve a drop in and a hello. So yeah, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and rate out I'm Mr. Loki. We're gonna congratulate. I'm gonna congratulate on the new model. You guys do what you want to do. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to stream on Thursday because my schedule looks a little bit funky. If I make it home, I'll stream. If not, I'll see you next week. But otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna go watch a video. I have no idea what's going on here. I maybe I just need sleep and I'll wake up. I'll be like, oh, but right now, yeah, it's not coming out. It's stuck. So I'll go figure something out with that. Okay. Yeah, no matter how long I stare at it, I'm like, yep, nope, that's not supposed to be there. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and read out. But yeah, thank you all for joining. Hope to see you guys again next time. Stay warm, stay safe, and bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.